here, I have set the individual currents and voltages. So after getting the R equivalent, we can redraw the basic circuit or simplified circuit as follows. So ito na yung ating E, and this is our R equivalent. And this is our I total. Now, going back to the solution, kaya sabi ko, you have to identify if what is the connection, because that connection will tell you what solution you will do, or what solution you need to solve for that individual current and voltages. For example, here, so we can look for our I total from Ohm's law. Our I total is equal to E over R equivalent from our Ohm's law. Okay, so that will be equal to 30 divided by 75.2198. So what is our I total? It's 398.8912 milliampere. So now, from that, okay, so underline. Hindi naman siya medyo kailangan natin siya dito. Pero ito yung kailangan natin, our equivalent. Then, we have I total. Okay, back to final answers. Then, following the rule of series connection, I total is equal to your IB and IB. I1 pala mo. I1 equal to IB equal to I A. Okay? That is having 398.8912 milliamp. I'm sorry, 83 terms. Okay, so that means here, if after this drawing, balik kayo dito. Ito yan, one step. This states that current ng I1 is equal to current of RA and current of RB. So you can now get the value of the voltage across resistor 1. So by Ohm's law again, V1 is equal to, mas madali naman kasi na Ohm's law, lalo na at ang purpose natin is for finding the individual current and voltage. Sometimes yung Ohm's law, yung voltage divider and current divider are being used kapag may specific part ka lang ng circuit na gustong kuhanan ng value. So here, V1 is equal to I1R1. Okay, so that is, okay natin to. Times R1 is 20 ohms. So that is 398 milli times 20. So meron kang value of voltage V1 equal to what? Then we will also have VA equal to IARA. So this is equal to RA is 32.1429. Okay. So may VA ka na. we will have the value of our VA. And at the same time, for our VB, that is equal to IB, RB equal to times 23.0769. So then that means if you add V1 plus VA plus VB, it should be equal to 30 volts. Yes, that is 7.9766 volts. How about our VA? What is our VA and what is our VB? 12.8196. And the last one, VB, 9.2038. Yes. Next, we'll be associating the VA. So after that, we know that if we sum up the values of resistor, the values of the voltages, will it be equal to 30 volts? So by approximation, 13 plus 7 is 20, plus 9 is 29. So approximately 30 na siya. So by whole number kasi makikita nyo 30 volts. So correct siya. That is for checking only. And then, after we finish this, we go back here. You know, this is parallel. That means the voltage of A will now be equal to voltage of our R2. Okay. Voltage 2. And equal to voltage 4. So, depending upon the subscripts will be depending on your analysis. Hindi siya laging itong I2, I4. No. Depende kung ano yung state mo dun sa drawing. If mali siya sa stated representation ng drawing, that will be wrong. So, this will be 12.8196 volts. Following, since parallel siya, we can find the value of our I2 and I4 by Ohm's law. Our I2 is equal to V2 over R2. Our I2 will be 12.8196 divided by R2 of 50 ohms. So you will have the value of I2. The value of I4 is equal to V4 over R4. And that is 12.8196 divided by 90 ohms. So you will have I4. Same concept for our here VB. So that will be VB equal to V of our V3 equal to V5, having the value of 9.2038 volts. I3 is equal to V3 over R3 and our I4 is equal to V4 over R4. So what are the values? If you sum up I2 and I4, it will be equal to 398.82312 milliamp. The same here. I2, so that is 256,392 milliamp. The other one will be divided by 90. So what is our I4? 142.44 milliamps. You see what I'm telling you? So, paubos na ng paubos yung ating decimal places. So, para mas accurate siya, it should be 225 over 7 ohms. Then, this should be 300 over 13. So, malaking difference siya. Kung mapapansin nyo sa dulo, paubusan ng paubos yung ating decimal places. Which is yun yung ating iniiwasan. Yung maubos na maubos siya. So, if you're using that, so 20 plus 300 over Although hindi naman ganun kalaki. Yes naman. So what is I3? 306.79 milliamp. Then our I4, the summation should be still 398. That's the answer. Hindi, ito I4. Ay, sorry. I4 talaga. I5, sorry. I5. I5. R5. Okay. 92.038 milliamp. Again, in terms of solution, make sure that when you are looking for or solving for the resistance, try to use the fraction, not the decimal form, kasi masyadong malaki siya pag, although hindi naman ganun siya, pero mas accurate siya kasi pagkagat. Then, you have to redraw them, then you do the individual analysis basing on the step-by-step na ginawa niyo, simplifying na ginawa niyo here in the video. So, that will be the example of the series and parallel, and at the same time, solving for individual current and